Hey everyone, and welcome back to the final part of our Bunny's Sidequest series. No longer are we looking for hidden journals, but instead your more typical objectives, clearing waves, destroying objectives. And for that reason, we're just going to bunch them all together in this video. They are pretty easy, pretty simple, and first to get started, we want to go to the shipment base area within the White Knight Gulch region. From this outpost, it should be a straight shot to your objective over the two gulches, made easy using the grappling hook and Bunny's speed boost. Even if you do fall, the game typically resets you farther along than where you had come from, as long as you made some distance. Here we're at our mission objective, and we'll be asked to destroy the 4 Vulgus power units while defeating a wave of enemies and then fighting a single boss. Utilizing Bunny's AoE, as long as you stay moving, these objectives are usually quite easy. After you complete this objective, like with all the others, you'll have to travel back to Albion, where it'll ask you to interact with a couple NPCs and you'll pick up your next quest. Your next quest is a boss fight, or better known as a Void Intercept battle, where you'll be asked to defeat the Pyromaniac. Not the most difficult task in the game, but you do want to be geared up. You do want to be prepared, and if you are still having issues with this, one thing that helped me on a few of these was to just go into it solo. As crazy as that sounds, as long as you were doing your part in the group, often you could have cleared it. So if you go into solo, it's no longer scaling for a 4-man group, potentially making it a little bit easier on you. Once you've managed to blast through that, as I know you will, we're once again back to Albion, interact with a couple NPCs, before setting out on the final part of this quest line, the final coordinates, putting us not only one step away, but one step closer to our free crystallization catalyst. Now, starting this final piece of the quest, it isn't exactly difficult, but it is different, and unfortunately, I did lose that clip. Though, as per usual, you'll head to Albion, you'll speak to Anais, where you should have the regular option, research request, but under that, there should also be an additional option, move to the abandoned Magister Lab. Selecting this will start the next part of Bunny's side quest, to Bunny, our beloved dog. You'll simply run down a very straightforward map, clear out a couple enemies, a few waves. You'll get to this room here at the end, where again, clear out a couple waves. You'll have a boss fight. Nothing crazy here. Do some damage, destroy the balls. It's your average boss fight. Though it is at this fight that you're rewarded with your crystallization catalyst when you finish it. Now that's going to be the end of Bunny's questline for a lot of people, as you're going to get your rewards. And if that's it, I do hope this helps, and maybe I'll see you in another video another day. Though we do have one final objective to do in Bunny's side quests. After, of course, as per usual, between all of these, we travel to Albion and speak to Anais. We'll then unlock the final part of the quest, which will require us to talk to multiple NPCs across Albion. You'll know that's officially over and come to a wrap when a cutscene plays after finally speaking to Alpha.
Hang in there, Kaden. The data transmission should be done soon.
The Vulgus will be here soon. Let's get ready.
Kaden, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Bunny has potential. It's extraordinary. Just before we left, she threw a tantrum. I could feel an electromagnetic force coming from her that made my hands tingle. And it seems to be connected to her emotions. I'm sure it's arcane. It's what we were afraid of.
Damn it. So we won't need to look into arcane suppression technology then. I guess our daughter won't live the normal life that we wanted her to.
Kaden, your wound. The bleeding isn't stopping. Don't talk anymore. You'll make it worse.
At this stage, what more could go wrong? You know what? Our little girl takes after me. She would have become a soldier even if she didn't have any arcane abilities. She's not someone who'll just sit back and watch while things go sideways outside of Albion.
Don't be an idiot. Bunny takes after me more. That's why it's my fault. I've passed on an ability that'll be too much for her to bear.
The only thing she gets from you is the same stubbornness. Don't blame yourself. It's no one's fault. It's just... the universe has plans for her. I'm her dad. I didn't even get her a birthday present.
I really wanted to get her a teddy bear that I made myself. And she definitely takes after you. Look at how adamant she was about not wanting a rabbit.
I'd be tired of it too, the way you keep going on about rabbits. Look, the data transmission is complete. And the Vulgus are headed our way. I don't know if this message will reach you, Bunny. Happy birthday, my little rabbit. I love you so much. I hope you can forgive your poor father. I'm sorry we left you to fend for yourself.
Happy birthday. I'm sorry I'm not there to give you a big hug. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'll always love you. My little girl.
I love you, my little rabbit. I love you, Amber.
And there it is, Bunny's side quests, lore, all wrapped up. For everything evil, consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.